Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I have not posted in like over a year, so let's hope people are still interested in watching my video. Today I'm doing my everyday winter makeup routine. I'm using some new skincare products in this video, and I think I have a few tips in this video as well, so if you're interested, keep on watching. First I'm going to start off with the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum. Just put a few pumps in my hand and I'm just going to rub it on my face. So this is my first time trying Ole products because I got a gift package from Sephora. So I'm really excited to see how they're going to work for my skin, I guess. I have a mirror right down here, just so if you're wondering why I'm looking down there. It smells so good and my skin looks nice. So next up is the Ole Henriksen Sea Rush Brightening Gel Cream. I'm just gonna dot it all over my face. I'm like the kind of person that uses way too much moisturizer. I love the way all this stuff feels on my skin. Now I'm using Ole's Banana Bright Eye Cream. I'm just going to take a little bit with the back of my finger. And take my ring fingers and rub it all in. I like to go on my eyelids too, because my eyelids get really dry in the winter time. So I let all of those products sink in, and I'm going to prime with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. Just going to rub it in. I've tried this a few times already, and it's actually pretty good. I feel like it does fill in my pores. And it makes your skin like super soft, like it's like the perfect base for your makeup. So since this is my everyday makeup routine for the winter, I just usually go in with my Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer. Since I'm making a video, I figured I would just add another foundation to it just because I'd like a more flawless full coverage look today. So I'm going to mix these two. This is the Tarte Stick Foundation in the shade Light Beige. I'm just going to put this on my face. I'm just going to go in and blend that in. So now I'm going to go in with two concealers. This is the Colourpop Pretty Fresh concealer, which is like my favorite, but it is it's more like my skin tone. And then so I'm going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand, and then this one is Light 45 Warm. Just go right underneath my eye. This is very full coverage, so going in with just a little bit goes a long way. I'm going to go with my Real Technique sponge, and I'm just going to blend it out. Everything just blends in so nice. I always like let my nose sit for a little bit just because it creates an illusion of a thinner nose, and that's what I'm looking for. So now I'm going to go in with my Fit Me Loose powder in the shade Fair Light. I love this powder. It's nice and it's not cakey. I'm just going to put it underneath my eyes. I'm not going to like bake for like too long, because I don't like to do that under my eyes for too long. But what I will do is I'll go straight down my nose, the sides of my nose, by taking quite a bit of powder. Just going down the sides. It helps with nose contour and all that. Just gonna go around and set my smile lines and everything too. While I let my nose bake, I'm just gonna go in with my Colourpop eyebrow pencil and just clean up my eyebrows just a little bit. Now I'm just going to clean off the bake and start bronzing. I'll be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with the Jaclyn Hill brush. Let's see which one this is. JH02. I use it for bronzing and I love it. I'm just gonna go. I love me some bronzer. I quite often add too much and it looks like a mess. But if you feel like you add too much, you can just go in with your beauty sponge and just pat it all over your face. I'll show you once I'm done bronzing here, like how crazy that looks. I don't contour very much, so I'll just go with my bronzer and just go right underneath. So now, since I want to correct this, I'm going to go with my sponge, and I'm just going to pat it because it's a little wet still. Not like wet, but like damp. I just go in and pat product into my head. It's nice and blended out. So now with the same bronzer, I'm going to go in and contour my nose. Defining my eye space. Finding my crease. Because this helps a lot when you're trying to contour your nose. Trying to find a more natural way to contour your nose. So now since I defined right here, I'm going to hold my hand at the end of the brush and lightly graze this powder down my nose. I'm gonna go in and kind of blend it out. Make things a little less harsh. So now I'm gonna go in with this Morphe blush palette. It's the Warm Master 8W. And it has these shades in it, and I'm literally obsessed. I usually go in with this one when I'm pretty pale, but I love to mix these two. I think I'm gonna go in and just kind of put it right along here and on my nose. Now for my brows, I'm just gonna go in with the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel and just kind of put my brows in place. After mascara, I'm just gonna go in with some highlight and setting spray. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna go with the Colourpop, or actually 4th Beauty Glisten Up Spray. And since I got a package from Sephora, I got like a little mini Becca Champagne Pop highlight. It's broken. It's all like nice, but it just like falls straight out of the pan. Lately I've been using a brush like this to highlight. I don't know, but I mean it works. So I think it just kind of blows the product out instead of giving it just like a harsh highlight. I'm just gonna go with the same product and I'm just gonna go with my inner corner. I cannot live without an inner corner highlight. This is the final look. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, please. I would very much appreciate it. Bye, guys.